Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome back. So, since I'm a part of that upcoming tournament, I'm going to be practicing my DFA. I got 3 pretty decent games that I played yesterday, and I figured I'd go ahead and do a little post-com. Now, I'm doing like worst to best because, like, these were the kind of the shorter ones. Like, this was kind of cringy. This is a cringy game. But it was pretty fun. I was always on the edge because I seen he had Cobra. Like, he had a bunch of Cobras, but he never, like, offensive pushed or anything. So I was, like, kind of shocked, really. He sends a bunch of pinks. I mean, he's sending a lot of eco, and I got copy eco. So I'm, like, not too worried about over defending, so I don't hesitate to get up necessary defense because I didn't want to leak down too much, being that he had Cobra. And that's copy eco came in clutch because you really need a decent amount of eco whenever you're playing Cobra. But I'll go ahead and I just don't even hesitate to go for a third trip. I used a copy eco already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wasn't a lot. It was only like $56, but it worked out pretty well. I actually wanted to try the strategy he used. Cobra Heli Engie. Like that's could be interesting. Yeah, I used my last copy eco and I sent him a bunch of yellows and it turned out he had rubber to gold, so that kind of screwed me over. Like, he got a lot of money to be able to Cobra farm. I didn't really want to have to go for my jug here, but I was trying to remember where to place a jug down here, because I know you can't do it right here because it'll hit up here where they're coming in instead down this strip like I wanted. So I actually end up just going for a bank on round 13 instead of saving up for a BIA, because I knew if I went for a BIA I might be screwed to like Moab or early adjustments. So I get my spool down right here. It's chilling, it's doing its thing. But then whenever you upgrade it to a juggernaut, it gets more range, I guess. Because when he sends stuff, it like starts hitting up here. So I ended up having to sell that and rebuy it. Not a big deal. Round 17, typically people start adjustments then, and he didn't actually. So I got my ace down just in case. But yeah, he actually sold some of his Cobras, I think. Yeah. He goes for a nutrition. That might be a actual misdirection. So if I sent him a BFB, he'd be chilling. But I ended up not sending him one. I'm just trying to farm on the best I can and get up optimal defense for adjustments. Go ahead and speed this up. Yeah, so I go ahead and start getting fan club ready. I get that up to a ODS and go for a second farm. I'm actually sitting pretty comfortable at this point. I was pretty stoked about how it was going so far. He seemed like a really good player according to his stats and his like win rate and everything. So I was kind of shocked the way this went down, really. Because I know defending with DFA against Cobra, like it's more possible than most strategies to do. Like, yeah, we really have to be like very detail oriented to do this right. So I already get up at a full factory and a BIA, so I just start fan clubbing whenever I get a little scared. Like, why not? I didn't want to risk dying. I even get that bottom ace down ready for a Spectre. And this is kind of weird. I don't know why you decided to do this, because round 27 ground zeros are like insane. And then I got the fan club on top of that. He could have used all that money to like start adjusting earlier, way earlier. Because he sends 2 ZMGs, that's $20,000. I choked the ground zero a few times. I'm like taking my time just because I knew it would be easy, but like I almost screwed me up. It got scary a few times. Right, like right here, I could have died there, but luckily was able to figure that out. But yeah, that was like a stupid easy defend, and yeah, he just surrenders. He had Moabs coming on the screen. All he had was balloon traps. Like there was no way. But yeah, that was a decent game, I guess. It was a little cringy. That's what I was talking about. It was cringy. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into our next one. All right, and we're back. We're only 5 seconds in, but yeah. This one was also cringy, I'm not gonna lie. But luckily, from what I'm seeing right here, he's going eco, and we have copy eco again. So like, I'm pretty stoked about this. He just starts off sending space, which is cool. I've never seen anybody go this strategy, by the way. Ace Ninja Boomer, like that was kind of interesting. But yeah, get up my trip dart, get up another one, because I knew he was going to be ecoing again. So I was very unhesitant about placing down proper defense again. I put this one on first and this one on strong, and it defended pinks pretty well, honestly. So yeah, he's already at like 350 almost. Yeah. So I copy eco there, so that's like huge. Round 6. I get that up into a plantation. He's just chilling. I can't tell with that skin. But I want to say it's like a 0-0 ninja he's got over there. No, he has seeking on it. He sends all that, and I believe I copy eco shortly after. Oh, I end up having to lightning that. He was pretty shocked by that. But then I copy eco, and then I blast him with a bunch of yellows to force a bunch of defense. He actually leaks down a bunch. And then just goes for that one singular glaive ricochet. And he goes for that. I'm surprised he went for that. Being I could send him like camos and everything this next round. But I think he ends up affording his flash bomb. But our farms aren't the best, but like if you looking at my eco, like I was chilling. I was okay with it. So I got, oh, I don't know if you guys seen that, but like I had to sell and rebuy this right here, because I actually tried putting it, I wanted my jug to be right here. That way these guys could hit the regrow leads if you were to send them before they regrow. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was like, dude, terrible. Oh no, wait, I think I put it here. Yeah, I think I put it here. I don't know, it's just a weird spot. But I ended up going for my BIA. I don't know why I boost. Okay, I boosted because he quick shot. He quick shot and then team tower stunned like a dork. I was not expecting that, so I sell my BIA and just go for a bank, because I mean we have good eco at this point. I wanted to over defend because team tower stuns a mofo. It's kind of scary. But yeah, he starts all outing like expensive rushes. You see, I mean he has a little bit of money over there just for defending, so I just start rushing him. Small little rushes. Yeah, that was just a glitch, but I didn't actually kill him there. So I start seeing small rushes that just completely deplete his money as he's going for that. I start layering leads on top of the AI, and that stresses him out a lot. And then there's more leads coming out this next round, so I'm with a few camo leads with the AI leads. And then he like starts to run out of money to micro his tech terror, or what is that called? Yeah, I get tired because I send him like 8 rushes and he just keeps buying and reselling his boomerang. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna send him a BFB and a Moab. This should do it, right? Because I knew the game was ending soon just because of the big fat rushes he did. I got a little toxic, hit him with the thumbs down because I didn't like having to play like that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into the next one. Alright, and this was the most interesting one, honestly. This was pretty cool. This went a little later. But as you guys can see, he had the triple stall, which is one of the probably one of the best strategies in the game. He had ice, ninja, and glue, dude. That's so overpowered. Like, you could almost bring everything to a complete stop. It's insane. But luckily for us, that means he's also ecoing. Dude, I know I gotta practice this without cop eco because it is a boost only tournament. But I'm gonna be practicing that sometime soon, like the next few days. I don't know when the tournament is, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing some boost only and then trying to do that without, you know, using cop eco or just powers in general. But yeah, all 3 games the cop eco really came in clutch. It was a Moab pit, free power-ups. It was the highest arena out yesterday. There was no boost only. But yeah, it came out alright. So yeah, he's racking up this eco. I cop eco. He got 400. We're chilling, dude. Round 5. Like, that's huge. I feel bad using cop eco because I know what it feels like whenever that happens. You like about throw your phone. Like, damn it. Because that could literally just throw the entire game there. If your opponent's farming and has cop eco, like, they could get like around 13. I've seen like round 13 facilities before. Like, this, it just goes too hard. I sent him a bunch of yellows because, you know, he's like lacking on his defense. I used my last cop eco. But our eco's dummy strong. I go ahead and go for a jug. I don't like the jug placements on this because, like, when it takes so long for your jug to be able to hit the leads when they're coming down through here. So, like, by the time the lead gets in place, it's like right here, and your trip darts are like barely able to hit it, so it sucks. Same with down here and up here. Well, up here is not bad. I actually put one up there eventually. I go for a round 13 BIA. That was super greedy. I just lightning this, and I believe we leak a bunch, but we're chilling to it. I panic spammed a bunch of defense, but I ended up leaving it because I figured it'd probably be a good idea because he would eventually try rushing again because of how greedy of a move that was. But yeah, he's just fully ecoing at this point. I sent a bunch of camo leads because all he's got is that double shot and his flash bomb. That's hard to defend a bunch of leads with those. So I think I tried that rush a few times, actually. This eco's not doing too bad. Our farms are doing decent at this point. I sent him a Moab because he doesn't have a lot of DPS for a Moab. Like, I'm pretty sure he nearly died to this. Like, this was really sketchy for him. I actually go for a quick and early facility. You had to sell a bunch of stuff and rebuy a bunch of stuff. Like, that was really close. I didn't think he would come that close to dying from that. But he doesn't keep his Bloon Jitsu up. I was shocked by that. But I'm trying to keep him from ecoing too much because I knew that if he ecoed a whole lot, the chances of winning is just so low. So I try to keep him from ecoing as much as possible. Which he ends up ecoing a bunch from this. Still while defending. But I really didn't want him, getting a bunch of eco. Because if he gets like 10,000 eco, he could rush us early. And yeah, like round 40, and that would really hurt us. But I knew I had to rush him earlier. So, yeah, because, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I start getting up my proper defense and everything. I got a jug down here now, a jug here. I'm pretty sure I put a jug up here. No, I'm thinking this differently. I'm just getting up my facilities at this point. We're chilling. I end up start early sending ZMGs because he's got like no defense. And his eco's, I mean, we're round 24. His eco's like through 3,300, which isn't the greatest when that's like your only income. So like if I keep sending him a space ZMG every time he pops one, it's really going to stress him out. A lot of his money's going to have to go towards defending opposed to ecoing. But he still tries to eco while defending. That BFB was a little goofy. I don't know why I sent that, but I figured that BFB would pass the ZMG up before he pops it, and then it would focus on the BFB, then the ZMG. So I start going for Spectres, just because I know if this ends up going late, I'm going to need a lot of DPS. So I think I go for like 3 or 4 Spectres here. And I get my, I just leave my fan club up. There's my second Spectre. But like, we're chilling, big chilling. Round 30, about. And he's only got like 4,700, which is good, but like I said, he's gonna need a lot because he won't be able to rush really big. He's gonna need a lot of defense. I'm surprised I'm not still sending ZMGs. I don't know why that was. He popped those down so quick, I figured it was pointless. But it still would have like crippled his eco a little more. It looks like he just stops ecoing at 5,000 exactly. And I start rushing around 32. I'm pretty sure I end up going to like a bunch of group because that his defense is perfect against singular like space ZMGs, but grouped, you're like completely dead to. Your only option is to just stall like a bunch and then counter. But like I figured if I were to send him a bunch of grouped real early, but by the time he could send a rush that could kill us, he would already be dead. Because if he starts sending now, we're chilling to that. Look at that. We got I think we got 5 Spectres down. We got all 4 of our fan clubs and 6 facilities. So like we're big chilling. If he tried to send anything, we're just perfectly fine to it. So I'm trying to put as much pressure on him. I just now actually sending him the group on round 35 because I knew that if he started sending soon, I would actually start struggling. I think I actually send some spaced up behind the groups. So I do like five quick cooldowns, and then I'll send like 3 spaced. Because I know his defense is going to be working on these 5 forever. But I also didn't want to quit sending and run out of money. So I just did it like that. But you see that Moab actually went around this corner. They're still going around that corner. So he's like close to dying. So round 38, this is where he starts to get tricky to defend with a DFA. So I was like getting sketchy about this. I thought I was about to die to those mobs, so I sell farms so that I can micro down there. It was a bit unnecessary. So he actually starts sending now, round 39, and that's kind of difficult to defend on this round with this. So I start ground zeroing. I'm like doing real crappy at it. I'm trying to ground zero my best while also keep my fan club going. I have them all set to strong, but you can see that it's really getting around on him. Like they're pushing, really pushing. But you see, I put some damage on the ZMG, but not enough. Like I was gonna die really. I don't think I was microing fast enough, but I used both of my last damage boost on that, and yeah, you see, I was about to die there, but he actually died before us, so that was pretty sweet. But yeah, those were some pretty decent games. I had fun. A few of them were the 2 first ones were a bit cringy because it was like not ideal to go against on DFA. But yeah, I gotta go back to sleep. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm gonna call it a day with that. If you guys did enjoy, definitely leave a like, subscribe, check out Discord, and yeah, check out the Discord because that's where I'll be dropping information about the giveaway. We'll be giving away a club access pass, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the Discord, check out the clan. We have 12 openings left, so there's still room if you guys want to hop in on that. And that being said, I'll see y'all later. Peace.